Speaking of madness from things you get at the grocery store... Hey, fellow crappers, it's your old buddy, your old pal, R.D. Reynolds here once again. And as always, on the other end of the tin cannon string is the brother to my midnight, Mr. Blade Braxton.
What's going on, baby?
Do you actually have your pants on this week?
I got my pants on, don't have my shirt on, but that's...
Do you and Brother Midnight, it's my understanding you have actually been in contact with this Brother Midnight.
I have been in contact with the pantsless one, Brother Midnight. If people aren't familiar with the man, Brother Midnight, just go to youtube.com and type in Brother Midnight. He's a masked guy. Not only did he send me a DVD entitled The Brother Midnight Anthology, which is the greatest damn DVD I've ever seen in my life, but he accepted the invitation to be on the radio show one of these days.
Wow!
He's my hero. He tries to make his way in this world by not wearing pants. Only appropriate. A man whose greatest claim to fame was his diabolical plot to win the tag team titles by not wearing pants.
Is it warm where he lives? I thought he was up in Canada.
He is up in Canada.
Is it like a balmy locale up there in the Great White North?
I don't know, but it worked. He finally got his title shot thanks to no pants plan.
That's quite fascinating.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
GlobalInternet.net. The best damn web host in the entire known universe. You know, last week we were talking about how WWE.com crashed. My theory was that WWE.com was just a giant GeoCities page.
Great theory.
Sources have told this reporter that WWE.com is no longer on GeoCities. It's actually hosted by Global Internet. I don't know if that's true or not.
You're only like a few degrees away from your dream job with the WWE.
Yeah. That's such a dream.
Like everybody always says.
I always hate it when people say that. That makes no sense. I can't even fathom wanting to work for that company.
Dude, after just listening to Stephanie McMahon for 5 minutes this week on the TV, dude, I would rather be a freaking garbage man for $10 an hour than work for the WWE.
And that is your boss. GlobalInternet.net, proud sponsor of WrestleCrap Radio. And speaking of proud sponsors of WrestleCrap Radio...
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
X12 Doritos.
Oh, they make your hands smell like rotten Big Macs after you're done eating them.
Hello, everyone. This is your Action News reporter with all the news that is news across the nation on the scene at the supermarket. There seems to have been some disturbance here. Pardon me, sir. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I did. I was standing over by the tomatoes, and here he comes.
Well, I figured since we were talking about things that you would get at the grocery, we should probably go ahead and cue up the music.
True. Popular segment on this show, deal.
You either love it or you hate it. That's what I've discovered. But either way, it's time once again for RD's weekly trip to the grocery. Well, I was going down the cereal aisle.
Our favorite aisle. That is the aisle that started off this wonderful trip to the grocery store segment.
Mm-hmm. I really wish they'd bring Quisp back.
You can order Quisp
that before. I can order it, but I want to go to the food mart and buy it right off the shelf.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Greedy, inconvenienced man. At least you can go to Amazon.com and order Quisp. What about some of my favorite cereals of the past, like Kaboom? And with that clown.
They still make Kaboom.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Well, they don't make Fruit Brute or Fruity Yummy Mummy. Boo Berry's cousins, Frankenberry's uncles, they're gone.
Started the sad news music up again for you.
Did you ever eat Fruit Brute?
No, I can honestly say I did not.
Did you ever eat Fruity Yummy Mummy?
No, I can honestly say I have not.
Fruity Yummy Mummy makes your tummy go yummy.
It's time for the old gongola. We only have one, some dude named Kelly. So let's go ahead and get him on the line and see what we got going on here. Let's get this thing going. Get the phone ringing here. The audition trolla, perhaps.
Hello?
Hello, is this Kelly?
Yeah.
This is Kelly that we're calling from WrestleCrap Radio. This is Kelly that we're talking to.
Yes.
Blade, do you notice anything amiss with this?
Sounds like she's a lady.
Well, it's quite uncommon that we're talking to a young lady here on WrestleCrap Radio. This is, in fact, a first. The only other, Mr. Braxton, only other woman to ever appear on WrestleCrap Radio was?
Peaches.
Peaches. That would be Mrs. Deal under an alias. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, it's about that Ultimate Warrior or Undertaker.
On ECW, there's Kelly. You're not, in fact, Kelly. Is that correct?
Oh, God, no. I gotta tell you, I went to December to Dismember with a friend of mine, and we saw her match, and I was just screaming expletives. I was just...
All right, Kelly. That's enough dilly-dallying. All right. I'm throwing off my game, so we're actually gonna do 3 questions for you.
3 questions, okay.
Yep, and remember, you gotta be enlightening. You gotta get these right, or your history. Ready?
Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm ready.
I swear to God, when she said "hold on a minute," I expected to hear.
Oh.
I expected her to say she had to put her pants on.
Oh, man.
Perhaps if she had done both, we may have had a winner. Question number 1.
I assure you, I listen to your radio show with clothes on.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Now you're throwing me off my game. Question number 1. Kelly?
Yeah?
Are you really a girl?
Yes, sir, I am. I promise you I am.
Okay. Question number 2. Seriously. Are you really a girl?
Well, there was that time I went into the hospital and I came out, but...
Did you have some type of surgery?
Well,
The infamous addictomy?
I'm glad Crankor liked that one.
She even knows Crankor. That's excellent. Question number 3. Final question. Can you do a handstand?
Yes, I can, Warrior. I'm actually doing one right now.
You know, Blade, we were looking for a way to end this contest early. We may have just ended it tonight.
I was that bad, huh?
Oh no, you're going to Hollywood. You may actually be doing the big show here. How about that? Bravo!
Yay.
Bravo! The first lady ever on this here radio program, and she's a champ. She's great.
Well, I would have a very high standard to live up to with Misty Hyatt and Stephanie Wyand.
and she's busting Stephanie Wyand's chops. Telling you. We may have a winner. I swear to the good Lord above, I thought you were going to ask that chick for her digits.
Yes.
Speaking of folk,
You know what I'm going to do here, Mr. Braxton? since you said you do have your pants on, you did say you had your pants on, right?
I'm a little disturbed by how concerned you are with my having my pants on or off.
Well, the
There,
reason is
cowboy.
because I'm going to lean back, ease the seat back, let you reach down between my legs,
Ow, baby.
reach into the bag. Artie's mailbag, right here. That's Crap Radio. Anyway, let's, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip this switch over here and,
Are you putting
well,
that bag
there it
away?
is. There it is. Well, the bag's put away. Got the fax troller going now.
Oh.
Fax troller means it's time for but one thing. Obscure wrestling and news. Right here on WrestleCrap Radio. This is the only place you're going to find this news exclusive. Right here to WrestleCrap Radio. Whoa! So let's talk a little bit about WWE, if we might. I want to talk about the refs. Have you heard about what the new direction, they have been given direction, the referees have?
I have not heard this.
Basically, there's a new thought that the referees, for too long in wrestling, have just been buffoons. And it's just like
Stupid.
retarded people. You know?
Like, you know, Earl and Dave Hebner, as great as they are, they still acted like they just walked off the short bus.
Right. Well, the new philosophy is that referees are being told to act and take control of the ring and act as if everything is legit. They're doing force the rules. So I don't know if you've seen it, but the last few weeks, we've actually seen some count-outs. And like a couple weeks ago on ECW,
Uh-huh.
they were having a tag team match, okay? And it was Elijah Burke and Marcus Corvon versus Benoit and CM Punk. And the heels were doing a double team, and they got disqualified because Marcus Corvon was not out of the ring within the 5 count.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, before you blast the referee about this and say that was really dumb, because, you know, it's just part of wrestling. It's the way these things work. Before you start taking the referee to task, apparently they're being fined if they let chicanery or tomfoolery take place.
You've got to be kidding me.
If someone's shoulder's not all the way down, they're not supposed to count to 3, even if it's the finish.
Okay. Even if it's not the planned finish.
If it's the planned finish, and their shoulders, the guy's shoulders aren't all the way down, they're not supposed to count to 3. Apparently, because like someone might think wrestling is more real. I guess.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't understand.
No, okay. let's just forget about all these limos and
Right. So
exploding
whenever you see like the boogeyman or Booker come out as a king, okay, that's supposed to be legit as well, I guess. I guess we're supposed to buy everything as 100% legit.
Big Steph in the house! Oops. Sorry. Meant to say she's as big as a house.
Dig 'em. That's the frog, right?
Oh, dude, I was looking through some old tapes, and I found one, like, it's like for Swanson Hungry Man dinners. Inside the frozen dinner was like a certificate for a free game of bowling.
Well, TV dinners, bowling, trailer parks, they all kind of go together.
And Lord Alfred Hayes, I swear to God, this is how it started off. He was like, free bowling! You're hurting me, Jake.